We're close to the end of the year. We got big money on the line. Thank you to our pals at Best Buy for this one. You can thank them for this big money you have in front of you right now. Oh, man. Next week, I do want to say there's a little bit of sad news mixed in with the positive news, which is we're coming up on the last week of Daily Trivia Live for 2024. Next week is our last week before our annual holiday break. But that's okay. We got people. That's right. Jimmy Clark could use big money. That's right. Thank you for thanking Best Buy. That's right, everybody. Get in there. I see people. I see people in there talking about those hints. You got the hints that we put today. Thank you, Carolyn, for filming those. She agreed to swap with me for the day. I was so excited about Best Buy, a story I've been using for years, that I jumped at the chance to host this specific game. But she did the clues. You saw them on Instagram, I would imagine, or you got linked to them from one of the many places that we shared it. So that is awesome. And we're going to have a good time today. Those will help you. Those hints are helpful. I don't know how many of you are there checking out those hints every week, but they're designed to make the game just a little bit easier for you. And in fact, if you follow us on X at SB Daily Trivia, you can find a little hint to help you out at the beginning of the game pretty much every single day that we have a live game. And we want this to be fun for you. We want it to be a challenge, but we also want to give you a little help where we can. But we are about to have a great time right now because it's Gingerbread House Day. So here's hoping it's sweet for you as you play the Thursday edition of Daily Trivia Live with all this money on the line. That's the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Grab your sugar-coated memory as you play for today's huge grand prize. That is $2,000. And that increased prize comes courtesy of our friends at Best Buy. We're going to tell you how you can not only save money, get money back from them shopping this holiday season. So stay tuned for that one. Everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split that $2,000. And also in this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game today, you get your share of the grand prize, of course, that $2,000 courtesy of Best Buy. But also, all the bonus SB you've been getting along the way, those get added on top automatically. However, you can still earn those bonus SB even if you don't win the game. However, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. That is as simple as clicking. From 1970 to 1979, Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, and Johnny Bench anchored this squad to 2 World Series wins back-to-back. That Cincinnati Reds team is considered to be one of the best of all time. That's right, the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati. Some people say that. I say Cincinnati, personally, except for when I said it differently just before. There you go, 95% of you getting us started. Of course, they were the Big Red Machine. They were the Cincinnati Reds. The Toronto Blue Jays, I don't think, existed at that point. Neither did the Florida Marlins. They didn't come along until the early 90s. So there you have it, folks. Let's move on to question number 2. By the way, we have over 17,650 people in grand prize contention. Over 18,000 of you here playing the game. Love to see you showing up and showing out on a Thursday. And just in honor of that, and because we do it every game, every question you get from here on out is worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. This is question number 2. Which fast food chain claims their signature burger is flame broiled? Is it Burger King, Wendy's, or Sonic? They flame broil their signature burger. What place am I talking about? I know we know our fast food. Come on. Their burgers do have a unique taste as a result of the flame broiling process. And hey, if that's your jam, there's only one place to go for your fast food needs, and that is Burger King. That's right. Have it your way. Flame broiled Burger King is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Burger King, the flame broiled Whopper, home of the Whopper, dare I say. And of the 5% of you that did not get that one, pretty much everybody able to rejoin. We have over 18,200 people here total in the game, earning a bonus SB for every question they get right. Like this one, question number 3. Here it is. What piece of safety equipment is often used in elementary school gym class? Is it an ejector seat, a seat belt, or a parachute? If you watched a recent Abbott Elementary, they discuss this. They even get to see it at work afterwards. You knew it was going to be a fun day in gym class when the teacher broke out that giant parachute, because you get to run under it and toss playground balls around. You do all sorts of fun stuff with that parachute. Parachute is the answer. 63% of you getting that one right. Well done. For those of you who answered seatbelt or ejector, it's never ejector seat. That would not be a good thing to have in a gym class. And seatbelts are more for demonstrations pre-flight. If you join, if you haven't done so already, if you have rejoined, stick around and earn the bonus SB, because that's what it's about. It's getting SB out of this game. Like the 1 bonus SB you can get for correctly answering question number 4. Here it is. Which of the following women is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Is it Ma Rainey, Karen Carpenter, or Dinah Washington? One of those 3 is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Unbelievable. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a bit of a misnomer because people and groups from all different genres of music have been inducted. However, the great singer and even better drummer Karen Carpenter hasn't yet received the nod. That's right, we've only just begun to not be in the Hall of Fame. Violate some promises. I think that was the Carpenter song. Maybe I'm thinking of just like me, they long to be close to. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 30% of you getting that one right. That was a tough question, a brutal one. There are more brutal questions a little later in the week. But of the 70% of you that got eliminated, over 60% of those people coming right back in. And we are on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. At one point, the tallest and shortest players in the NBA played together for which team? Is it the Washington Bullets, the Charlotte Hornets, or the Philadelphia 76ers? We had a hint about this. Carolyn gave a hint, and I did see somebody correctly identify it in the chat before the game. Tyrone Muggsy Bogues stood at 5 feet 3 inches tall. Manute Bol was 7 feet 7 inches tall. And they shared the court for the Washington Bullets during the 1987-88 NBA season. The Washington Bullets is the answer. 70% of you getting that one right. Well done. Muggsy Bogues, of course, went on to play for the Charlotte Hornets most famously, where he anchored a very good team. Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, David Wingate was on that team. Del Curry, the father of Steph Curry, was there. And then Manute Bol went and did play for the Sixers, and I saw him hit a 3 live. So, let's move on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What country does samba music come from? Is it Brazil, Canada, or Greenland? What country does samba music come from? African drumming techniques and folk rhythms combine with Latin American instruments to create samba music, one of the signature sounds of Brazil. Brazil is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. You weren't fooled by that one, and well done to you. That is what we love to see. Pretty much everybody nailing that one. Only 4 questions to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 7. In 2016, a Sri Lankan church mistakenly printed carol books with which rapper added in? Is it Snoop Dogg, Tupac Shakur, or Kanye West? This was the other hint that we gave you. What could it be? It was more than that, though. They got the whole lyrics, too, which were not appropriate for their Christmas services at all, no matter how talented the great Tupac Shakur was. That's right. We misprinted books. Tupac Shakur, get it? 85% of you knew that was the answer. Well done. featuring Dr. Dre, I should add, who collaborated a lot with Snoop Dogg, which 11% of you said, and Kanye West. Neither of them were the subject of that misprint. And oh, what a service that must have been. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which company's labs was Silly Putty born? Is it General Electric, Boeing, or Johnson & Johnson? If you know the story of Silly Putty, then you might know the answer to this one. We're going to find out, and I'll tell you it. During World War II, rubber was in short supply, and scientists were trying to create a replacement for it. Out of the work in General Electric's labs, Silly Putty was invented. It was General Electric, and oh my goodness, another brutal question. 15% of you getting that one right, but there may be a bunch of people who have not yet had the chance to rejoin, and I'm going to ask you to do that right now, and I hope you do. And it looks like we did get about a quarter of the people back. We're down to 2,476 people who are going to potentially spend $2,000. Let's go to our next question, second to last, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, question number 9. In which series did Juliana Margulies star as attorney Alicia Florrick? Was it ER, Union Square, or The Good Wife? Such a good show. My wife got into it, then she got me into it, and then I was along for the ride. After her award-winning turn as Nurse Hathaway on ER, Juliana Margulies found another hit as an attorney who returns to work after her politician husband lands in jail on The Good Wife. She was The Good Wife, of course. 2,166 of you knew that answer, and you are ready for our final question. And before we get to that final question, this huge prize today is so exciting, and we figured let's do another huge grand prize for you. So on Monday, for the second chance week that is going to close out 2024 for us, all about holiday movies, we have got a $4,000 grand prize brought to you in part by our buddies at Afrin. And can't wait to tell you all about that. So make sure you put it in your books. $4,000 awaits you on Monday. Show up for that one, plus 3 free rejoins just for playing. Also, a quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Do your daily tap joy every single day. That is setting you up to win long term, and all those SB count towards your daily goal. Now, as I said before, today's increased grand prize is brought to you by Best Buy. Buy more, save more. Get the items you want today and split your purchase into easy installments over time thanks to Best Buy's Zip payment option. And for a limited time, choose Zip at checkout and get a $25 discount reward for purchases totaling $250 to $299.99, or a 30% discount reward for purchases totaling $300 or more. Now, this offer ends on December 15th, this Sunday, and it's easy to do. Just shop at Best Buy through Swagbucks and save up to $30 when you use Zip at checkout between now and the 15th. Zip will apply the qualifying discount reward equally across each payment of your agreed-upon Zip installment plan. And don't forget that by going through Swagbucks, you're going to get 2% cash back in the form of SB on your purchase. Check it out after the game. Be sure to read all the terms and conditions. I go to Best Buy all the time. When I work out, which I do, believe it or not, the headphones I use I got at Best Buy. I have a television in this room I got from Best Buy. I get all sorts of stuff at Best Buy. You can too. This is the time to do that gift shopping, especially the last minute shopping, and use Zip to make it a little easier on yourself and get a discount while you're at it, plus the cash back in the form of SB. We're winning on top of winning on top of winning, and they want you to win more money, which is why they helped sponsor this prize today. Thank you again, Best Buy. All right. We have 2,197 people vying for a piece of that $2,000 grand prize, and one more bonus SB for everybody who can get this next question right. Here is question number 10. Whose hits include Purple Haze, The Wind Cries Mary, and Crosstown Traffic? Is it Paul Simon, Eric Clapton, or Jimi Hendrix? And the wind cries Mary. Oh, I had the wrong question. Well, either way, what substance are you supposed to toss over your shoulder to ward off bad luck? Yeah, that's right. If you do this, you got to be careful if somebody's sitting behind you in a restaurant, because yes, you're going to give yourself good luck and ward off bad luck, but you don't want to blind anybody with salt. Salt is the correct answer. Oh my goodness, salt is what we were looking for. 1,996 people knew that one. and are going to be splitting our grand prize today. You got a rare error. We haven't done that in a long time. How about it? We got all of our winners are splitting. They each get 101 SB. That's $1.01 towards your next gift card. Not bad. E. Marte, 94, congratulations. Evar J, congratulations. 16 Bulldog, Grim Reperk, Michael Bruna, and Sammy Sue, 89. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you who got that one and who are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to those of you who are claiming your bonus SB right now. You all know what to do with these new SB in your account now that you have them, right? Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back Monday for that $4,000 game, holiday movie themed, and it's Second Chance Week, our final week of the year. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.